Should Hope Solo be playing in the World Cup?
No, absolutely not. I mean, the bottom line is this, that if Hope Solo was Adrian Peterson, Greg Hardy, Ray Rice, and this was the NFL, she would not be playing. Even before due process, the NFL, give them credit. It took them a long time, but since that smoking gun that Harvey Levin from TMZ produced of Ray Rice knocking out his then-fiancée, Janae Palmer, now Janae Rice's wife, now we have that smoking gun. The one thing here, we don't have it. We have the audio version of it. And
right. Crystal, what do you think? Should she be playing in the World Cup?
I think she should be playing.
Why?
I think to compare her to Ray Rice is ridiculous. Ray Rice was caught on camera knocking out his fiancée, who's his now wife. Again, there was a smoking gun there. There's no smoking gun here. Yes, she was making some very vulgar comments, which she should be reprimanded for, but she shouldn't be kicked off the team. She was caught, with the audio and whatnot, but she wasn't caught on camera abusing her nephew or her half-sister. And again, the case was dismissed. They're not willing to testify against her. So I think that speaks volumes.
But why not compare her to Ray Rice? I mean, Ray Rice, like you said, there was video of him knocking out his then fiancée. He was suspended for 2 games, then suspended indefinitely because people weren't happy with the 2-game suspension, like Mark was talking about. I mean, it is a very valid argument, right, Mark?
Yeah, there's no question about it, Yasmin, because here's the thing about it. You're right. It's not like Ray Rice in the sense that it wasn't a man hitting a woman, but it was a woman hitting a minor. Let's not forget, this kid, and albeit in his weight was reported 6'9", 270, whatever, he was a 17-year-old boy at the time. Do you not see the wrong in that? If you can't see that, then I'm not even going to really have no help for you. But the bottom line is this. You're hitting a minor, and she hit a minor on the police reports there. Now, the fact that it didn't hold up is only due to the fact that her mother and him did not show up in court. But the police reports there and the details and the things that she said to the cop, as you mentioned, and she also called another officer, quote, a 14-year-old boy. I mean, come on. Is this someone you want, representing the United States of America? But the bottom line, she's the best goalkeeper in the world, and that's why she's playing for the U.S. Women's World Cup team, bottom line.
But at the end of the day, Crystal, the U.S. team can say, look, the case was dismissed for now, so why not let her play, right?
I mean, exactly. And it's her word against her nephew and her half-sister. So you can say she did this, she did that, and if she did, she's absolutely wrong for it. But her side of the story is that she was defending herself and that she was attacked, and that was just kind of her reaction to what had happened. So who's telling the truth? We don't really know at this point.
Solo, she's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, awarded the Golden Glove in 2011 as a spokeswoman for Nike. She even did Dancing with the Stars. Her success obviously makes her a role model, but in her personal life, and honestly at several points in her professional life as well, she hasn't acted like one. Like Mark said, why keep her on to represent the United States? It doesn't look very good for us.
No, it absolutely does not. Let's not forget, going back to the 2012 Summer Olympics, she received a warning at the time from the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency for using a banned substance. Now, she was able, and they cleared her out. And again, who knows, what happened with that. But she's got a track record. And this is someone you talked about, some of the endorsements and the companies that she was representing, Nike as well, Electronic Arts, Gatorade, just to name a few. But I'm not saying she's all bad. I am saying, though, sometimes you don't get the benefit of the doubt when you have a sketchy track record, and that's Hope Solo's past. But the fact of the matter is that she gives the U.S. Women's World Cup team the best chance to win another World Cup.